the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Looking to throw right away. Pickett.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
First carry for Najee Harris.
He'll get only play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Harris has it over the middle.
Pickett going to keep it himself.
And boy, is he...
Rig, 19 tight, 60 average, 19 right. Ready.
But first down, Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
And able to get this down, inch down.
19 driver, 19 driver. Hey. Drop 50.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And once again, this is Sanders.
He's taken down at the
more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Now they have the great starting field position. Now facing third down. Over the middle, complete.
Receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see...
And he's in. Touchdown. Here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right, you get the extra. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Third and long after the sack.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Again, their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Hey! Go, Reed, go! Hit the street! Check, Bobcat!
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
And they'll get him down on the...
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. TJ
have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
Let's go. Ready.
On 2nd and 9.
Hurts. And that falls to the ground.
Be able to force that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're going to line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check, 18, right here. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A quick throw knocked away.
Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
60.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in
Your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Rig, 19 tight. tempo, tempo. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Norwood. And the Steelers are going to get it back.
Because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back in.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again.
Coaches, how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Your down because it really scatters some people, can't they?
On 2nd and 9. Pickett. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he has another first down now. Here's another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be met at the line. A yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and for everyone else to help him out.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Setting up the screen. Harris. And this effort will not get well as on for the Steeler field goal try.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive.
Street, Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19. Hey, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again.
Ooh, the juke. And they've got it well across.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
17, 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And down to...
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
And he'll get him in.
Drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps him advancing the ball.
On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Eagles!
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And he'll be brought with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. That's down the field and caught
A few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down.
And try and pick up another 1st down.
He gets it complete to Harris.
And they're going to get this down.
You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Boswell's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their
Seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
The offense set to go.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Back to 60.
From the 24, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
Big.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a good pickup there. He gets about... They'll go option to the short side. The 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It's as good as you're going to see. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he just throws this.
On that throw, instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's brought...
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And the hole closing from the right hash. And this one just a chippy. The kick by offense here about ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out as...
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. This will be stopped about 2
through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll only get a yard to play. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And that one going nowhere.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 White. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go. Drop him. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll be next.
Check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he is in at the 38.
Hurt. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably...
They forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. On the delay, here's Harris. It's a pretty strong running there. Toy now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up. Pickett back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds. But on 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the foot.
Make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt. And the Eagles are going to take possession here.
So that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down
his way forward and get what he can.
Hey, man. Lock in 19. Warriors 17.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts looking left side and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's going to be, it's a 1st down.
Check back. 7 Pirates. 70. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Yeah, he will go out right. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
15, 5 years. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing is Hurts.
Open man has got it, the tight end.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over.
I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia time.
About ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw the...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle.
And he takes this just a few yards. He gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one drops down. It resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both really can just run this clock out, because this one
has been decided already. The kick by Elliott is good.
All window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive. It's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
He won Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And some room to maneuver. And he will get into the...
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to
figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
And he will...
ability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And this winds up again.
Safeties are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Hard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
Safe throw, and in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
19 Wyatt, trap 50, trap 50. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts. And they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Charles, a lot of defenses heading